Hello and welcome to my second match of this current league season, season 39. I am in the C4 division and I am going to be playing Cave-o-sapien today, who is my most played league opponent. Though we haven't seen each other in a couple seasons. We had a stretch where we were in the same division 3 out of 4 seasons in a row. I have been kind of getting bopped lately. I thought I played pretty well in Menagerie Mix, but my first league match and my two Whelp matches have not gone well at all. So hopefully I can turn the corner here. Anyway, this board we've got Doctor and Recruiter for trashing. Hopefully we can not get Doctor. I'm still scarred by that game against Aku. Ugh. We have Journeyman as the draw. We've got Fishing Village as well as Recruiter in, I suppose, Shantytown for actions. Goons are attacking and plus buy. This is actually the first time I think I've ever played with Mastermind, so that's exciting. So we definitely want to hit 5 and get a Recruiter. We could actually... I think we want a silver. The question is, do we want 2 silvers? Oh, Haven. That sounds like a 5-2. Seems pretty good. Opening Recruiter. I'm thinking about getting a Shantytown. I can always get rid of the Shantytown by playing it as Way of the Horse. Is that more likely to hit 5? Is like Lab Silver a better open than Silver? I think so. Okay, well we hit 5. Okay, so we can keep doing that. We can also get Fishing Village. I mean, we want to get a Goons, of course. I think getting a Kiln would be pretty good, actually. Maybe we want to get a Fishing Village in anticipation of some of that. Okay, well... I mean, we probably want to get a second Recruiter for that matter. I think I'm going to get a second Fishing Village right now. Alright, so this is going to activate the Shantytown. It's mostly just nice because it's going to draw. We can keep it around and use it as a horse later. Goes for Kiln over second Recruiter. Interesting. I could actually get a Goons here. Hand size attack. Pretty nice. Plus buy is probably not going to do a whole lot right now. Yeah, I think I want to take the opportunity to get a Goons while I have the funds. Now I'll probably get a second Recruiter. Mastermind. So I guess no reason not to get a Haven. Yeah, I want that second Recruiter. This Shantytown is paying dividends. Good job, Shantytown. Okay. Seems a little early for getting other goons. We could get a mastermind. Could get a journeyman. I mean, draw is definitely the priority. I think journeyman's going to do better than mastermind in that respect. Wow! Go Super Shantytown. I mean, I guess I should. It's not like I'm happy about this hand because I want to see my good cards, but you know, at least I have the Shantytown to potentially rescue it. Get goonsed. All right, so I think we may be ready for goons number 2. We can get a Haven, Horse Haven. We do still have an estate, so I'll try to find that with the recruiter. Yeah, Mastermind Journeyman, that's pretty good. So he's drawn deck here. The good news is he doesn't have any goons. Is that all 3 curses? Or sorry, not curses. States. Close enough. All right, now he has goons. I think we're just gonna Horse Haven here. All right, that'll work. And name Copper. Crash Estate. Do we want to... I mean, preserving all of these villagers isn't super important. Getting the Shantytown to draw while keeping it in the deck seems better than not. So let's just play the recruiter. Oh. Well, you can spend 2 villagers to keep the Shantytown. 3 villagers. No, two additional villagers. I think we don't do that. Come on. Okay. We play both of our fishing villages. Yeah, we got them kind of off cycle, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, so I think I want to go... So maybe I want another fishing village. I think I want another journeyman. It would be nice to have a kiln. It would be nice to have a mastermind. Hmm. We might as well get the fishing village. We don't have enough to buy 3 5s anyway. So the question is, we get the kiln, mastermind, journeyman. Which combination of these cards? I think the greedy play is to go kiln, mastermind. I'm willing to do a little bit of greed here. Oh no, I'm gonna get goonsed. No, I don't wanna. I guess we're gonna hope we redraw our mastermind. Gotta keep the goons. We've certainly built a nice VP lead on the goons front. And I've got 6 points from Triumphal Arch, which is I've got 2 goons and two recruiters. I've got 3 fishing villages. Just in case we want to draw with this, let's play Journeyman first. Copper, hello. Okay. So do we want to kiln a fishing village? I mean, it's less expensive than these other cards, but I don't really need another recruiter unless I'm like planning to trash recruiter with recruiter, which I don't particularly want to do yet anyway. So yeah, I think we kiln fishing village. Recruiter copper. We did not find our mastermind, sadly. Which means we're not buying another one this turn, which means we're getting another journeyman for sure. We could just go like Fishing Village Haven. Yeah, that seems fine. This is awkward. He goonses me, which I'm assuming he will. Really a good starting hand here. Yeah. I guess we discard Kiln Copper and hope for the best. We gotta find stuff. Gotta find stuff. Like a journeyman, for example, would be a good thing to find. Okay. Do we just trash the other recruiter? I want to keep my fishing villages. I mean, we don't want 2 recruiters indefinitely anyway. Yeah, I guess so. What? Alright, I guess we're gonna horse a fishing village. Oh, I should not have triggered that shuffle. I guess, have I gotten there? How did I do that? Bunch of coppers. Crap. Okay, here's what we do. We... Why did I do that? Ah, jeez. Why did I do that? We could kill the goons and then play goons as draw, and that'll get 2 of the coppers out of the way. Ugh. Forgot about the coppers I discarded with Journeyman. Or we could force the kiln. That probably makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, I want my kiln back. I want another journeyman. I guess we're gonna grab another fishing village. Okay, we found some journeymen. Cool. Not a lot of coppers for them to skip, granted. We do have a nice points lead here. We've each got 3 journeymen. I've got like 5 fishing villages, I want to say. Tiz 2, maybe? I want to say I played 4, or had 4 in play last turn. Oh. Yeah, so I've got 9 arch points. He buys 3 fishing villages. So now he's got 5, and I've got... Wait, no, that doesn't math. Hold on, did he only have 1, or I'm confused? Alright, do I still name copper here? I have these 2 coppers here. I think I just named curse at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he has 4 fishing villages. Okay. Well, let's play some more. I mean, we could kill the fishing village, but surely there's something better we can do than killing a fishing village. Like killing a goons. Seems pretty good. I guess we can play the fishing villages. And let's recruit copper. I mean, I guess we could recruit the silver, but yeah, we'll recruit the copper. Okay. We need... Oh, we needed to buy a mastermind last turn. I see. I see. How close are we to a pile out here? I guess not that close. Well, let's get another mastermind. I'll have a super duper turn next turn or something. So yeah, we've got 4... Did he gain a goons last turn? I don't know, well, maybe he killed the goons and I didn't. Yeah, okay. So I've got 4 and he's got 3. I mean, I guess I can just back the arch points out from the... I mean, that's the only things I have in my deck, so I've got 12 and he's got 12. Alright. Turns out I could have actually trashed the silver and had exactly the same amount of purchase power last turn, which I guess would have been good because Journeyman skips copper and not silver. But whatever. Oh, he doesn't have any villagers. So can we pile this turn 2 goons and 3 journeymen? I would think so. I would think that would be quite possible. He keeps doing that where he ends up with like 4 coppers in his discard that he doesn't manage to draw. I don't know why. If he had just said, well, I guess he would have ended up top decking coppers, but would he have only top deck? Yeah, I don't know. Would have top decked 2 coppers that would have gotten discarded. I don't know. Whatever. Buy all the havens. More points. I get it. But even Province doesn't save you at this stage, I believe. From the pile out. We need to hit 15 and 6, 21 here. Do we actually have that much money? We had 19 last turn. We might not have that much money, I suppose. Guess we'll find out. All right, so we got to draw with Recruiter. We could also just force the Mastermind. We don't need it to pile out this turn. But we can horse the Recruiter as well. All right, I think killing goons for sure. Yeah, let's oh, did I? Whatever. Let's horse the Recruiter. Do we still need to name Copper? Discards a Copper. I discarded 1 Copper plus the goons. So I think the answer is no, we don't name Copper. I was wrong. Okay, hold on. 9, 10, 11, 15, and 6. I think I already have it. But just to be sure. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did I miscount? Oh, I miscounted. I put the fishing village back. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm 1 coin short. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Huh. Oh. Oh my God. Just to be sure, he said. Just to be sure. Well, I done goofed, that's for sure. I get 5 points from Goons buys. I can spend all 5 of my buys if I buy, like, Havens or something. And that doesn't really change the pile out situation. 5 of these is 10 coins. Just means I have 7 coins extra to spend if I want it. Right now I've got 15 points from Arch. Actually, it does change the pile out situation. I lie. Okay. Crap. Yeah, I can see the argument for the capital. Oh my god. Alright, let's buy like 2 havens, Shantytown, 2 capitals. Oh my god. What a disaster. I could have just... I think I had it, but I... Alright, I guess we discard Goons, Capital, and Kiln Journeyman if we get another turn. Yeah, luckily that doesn't change his points. Gives him more money and more buys, though. I think there's a chance that he won't be able to catch up in points. But I'm not sure. He probably will. He'll probably, because he'll just buy a bunch of coppers or something with the extra buys that he got from the mastermind and the capital. Why play the recruiter normally? You don't want to try. Oh, maybe he wants the villages? Villagers? Yeah, okay, never mind. That is slightly more actions than any town would give you. That's yeah. Oh my god. That is so frustrating. Oh, it's all on me. That is all on me. Oh my god. How do I do this to myself? All right, so this board looks a lot less exciting than the last one. We sort of have copper trashing, that's about it. The only plus action is from delay. Castles look real sad with Wolf Den. Holy crap. Every castle worth -3 VP. So don't do that. The lack of trashing makes something like Devil's Workshop pretty unappealing. I wonder if we want to just do like a Silk Road Groom Rush thing. What's the third pile if we do? Assuming we don't get mirrored. I mean, I guess it's just estates. Yeah, it's totally just estates. Alright, well, we'll definitely get a silver then. Silver Groom. Goes with the Devil's Workshop. 5? Cobbler? Boy, is it going to be hard to get a second Cobbler. Form is going to have much the same problem. I could just ignore the fact that I have 5 and get another Groom. I don't think that would be unreasonable. I mean, Form would be really nice. For sure. Cobbler can keep gaining more Grooms. So it's not like it's super fast at doing that. I should probably just stick to the plan. At some point we'll need to get another silver with it to offset those points, but let's get a 2. Can't do anything with that unless I'm willing to buy an estate, which I don't think I'm willing to do that. Nor do I want to Ducat. Right, I think we focus down the Grooms first. Use Groom to gain Groom. Buy Groom. Eat a horse for our troubles. 3. We'll buy another silver here. I have to be careful about how the horses affect things. I wonder if I want to now stop buying silver. Maybe I shouldn't have bought any silver, but I don't know. Silver's probably fine. Wolfden putting Cave in a hole from a point standpoint is going to potentially help me out with this strategy. I guess there's no... Oh, wait, well, you consume the buy. Never mind. Alright, time to start gaining Silk Roads. Alright, do we want to play this horse? I guess we do. We want to play this horse. Yes, we do. this time we'll gain a groom. And buy a groom. I'm pretty sure I'm winning. Oh, you fool! It's too late! No, why would you do that? Why would you join me? You have to get provinces. Maybe that's not true. I don't know, but I think it's true. Alright, well we can buy a duchy that's worth 0 points. Or we can buy an estate. I think we're just going to do. What an exciting game this is proving to be. I think I picked the right strategy. Shoutouts to Akuchi for talking about this in the Discord. Yep, that's GG. I would not have thought that that was that strong if I had just had to think of it myself. All right, well, we evened it up. I've somewhat recovered from thoroughly blowing game 1. Now, what have we got? We got Bounty Hunter, so we do have some trashing. We have the world's saddest storyteller with Bandit Fort. Yeah, so we're not using that for draw. Luckily, we have some other options. Margrave, Barge, Lost City. Do we want to get a silver? We can't actually trash it. We can only exile it, which does mean that it will still be worth negative points at the end of the game. And Bounty Hunter is going to let us hit 5. So the only question is, do I want City Gate? I mean, that makes Bounty Hunter miss the shuffle, so it seems unappealing right now. And it's not like I desperately want to hit 5 rather than getting Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's good, so I think I just don't buy anything. Feels weird, but we can actually afford goons. I wonder if we should just do that. I mean, we want draw, of course. We're going to have a garbage hand here for sure. Yeah, we're not going to be likely hitting 6 anytime soon otherwise. I don't know. Let's just get a goons. Goon's good. Don't even hit 3 for City Gate. Sad. Expected, but sad. All right, so we kind of need a Lost City before we invest in draw, I think. Well, I mean, Lost City is draw, but like before we invest in Eternal Draw, maybe we don't actually get Margraves. Maybe we get just Lost City and Barge. I guess buying Lost City now isn't so bad. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We got the hand size attack off. All right, I think I'm going to take a Barge here. Oh. Whoops. Well. I might actually... Oh. Alright. Never mind. I was gonna say I might actually get another bounty hunter here, but I guess I'll get a barge instead. Got that he got Nagoons as well. I don't really think I want Margrave if I can help it. I think we just pick up another Lost City here. Okay, well, this would... probably be a good time to pick up another bounty hunter. If we want to do that. I think we do. Bounty hunter isn't like fast thinning by any means. I guess the advantage of getting a Margrave is it means you're going to hit with the hand size attack more often, but that's... Oh, hey, look, I have 5 coins. Alright, let's get another barge. You bought another Lost City. Makes sense. I just wasn't expecting it for some reason. Or didn't pay attention, I should say. Wow, that's his first estate exile? Huh. Wait, why does he have... Oh, Goons points. Okay. Oh, I didn't find my Goons. Would have been nice to next turn this barge. Oh well. Alright, so we kind of need more money at this point. Not action limited, though. I really don't want a silver. Really don't. We could just go Lost City Silver this turn, and then... like, there's... I mean, Goons gives you money, but it doesn't give you, like, a ton of money. I'm gonna need the silver, aren't I? Oh well, at least now when I'm buying it, I'm getting Goons points for it. Next turn... Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Margrave to the rescue. Yeah, we definitely want to get a Mastermind. We should have 11 coins this turn, so like Mastermind Goons, I think, is the purchase. Or I guess we'll only have 10 if we exile another copper. So maybe we don't do that? We'll see, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Well... crap. Where are my lost cities at? Where? My lost... 2 of them are in those 3 cards. That's where. I mean, we could exile the silver right now, but I don't think that makes sense. I definitely want to play this for next turn. I guess we're just going to buy a Mastermind. And then we're going to get to Mastermind Lost City, and that'll be good. Or maybe we'll just do the Goons. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I want to get rid of these coppers, but exiling silver is like a very you know, robbing Peter to pay Paul sort of move. I think I'm not going to do it. I grab a mastermind. It's frustrating. I feel like I had a lead, and now... Oh wait, why was I talking about masterminding next turn? We're not going to mastermind the turn after. No, I feel like I had a lead, and that dud just probably killed it, especially since he got a second goons. Ugh. Guess it's more important to play goons than mastermind, probably. Well, he's still only also got 11 money, I guess. 2 lost cities to my 3. He's got the 2 goons. Now he's got 3 goons. Yeah. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not good. We need more money. What happened? I only have 10. I had 9, and I added a silver. I'm confused. We can get to 11 if we exile the silver. We can pick up another silver later to get the silver back if we want to. Getting to 11 but lets us buy goons and a 5. Specifically a mastermind, I think. Yeah, I think that's got to be the play. But I definitely feel like I'm losing this game now. I could actually see the argument for buying copper here. We're gonna have a mastermind in play. We don't. It's not like we need to give the bounty hunter something to do. So, yeah, no. All right. Do we want to consider masterminding the goons? I'll have the option. I think we do want to mastermind goons just because we need more money. I'm like, we should have enough draw. It won't matter. Problem is going to be the points. I mean, I'm only 1 goons behind, but is this a dud turn for Cave? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I wonder if he's considering buying an estate. I don't know what else. I mean, you could buy copper, but he is going to go for it. Just 1, though. Okay. Okay, so we have his... Oh, oops. We have as much as 14. Do we need 14 for anything? No. We could finally get City Gate. If we were going to do that, we should have gotten... Never mind. I mean, I think we want one more Goons. Probably want... We want one more Lost City, yeah. Just for insurance purposes. At 13 this turn with the Masterminded Goons, we go up to 15, but then potentially down to 11. Wondering about buying copper myself. Yeah, I think 1 copper at least is reasonable. Actually, something to consider. Oh, I have the autoplay on. Yeah. Something to consider at some point is getting the coppers back for some turn if we have like a ton of draw. I don't expect that to be relevant, but that's enough to buy 2 Goons, or if we get to 16 with Mastermind Goons. You want another copper? Ugh. No, I don't think so. I think if anything, we consider... Yeah, we're not going to get to Mastermind Goons unless we get... Nope. Okay, we're going to have to Mastermind the barge. So that's going to put a cramp in our economy this turn. We're still going to be able to buy 2 Goons if we want to. I just don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Exile's a lost city. He must be planning on buying another one. And that's reasonable. Damn. I do feel like I've climbed my way back into this game. Like, I'm not out of it. Okay. Yeah, we can pull the same trick for sure. Exiling the Lost City. What we can't do is play all of this stuff. I think that's okay, though. Maybe I should have exiled the Bard. I wouldn't have done anything better, though. All right, 13. We can get to 15. I do kind of want another Goons, though. 13 is Goons, Lost City. Probably 15. Of course, there's also the Goons points to consider. Yeah, we gotta play the Goons. I wonder if I want to get a second bounty hunter. And I could get City Gate. That's probably better. Do I want to buy another copper? I mean, I don't really. At 15 this turn. 17 if I can play it. This is 18. I don't know. Buy one copper. This doesn't look super promising for Mastermind on goons. This looks more promising. Got through 3 of the coppers. On the other hand, maybe it's better to just be certain. I guess I can do City Gate first. That'll give me some info. So you can buy out the last 2 goons, which is pretty alarming. How many buys do I have? We each have 4 goons, so I have 5, 6, 7 buys. Okay, he's not going to. Thinking about pileouts here. With 8 buys, pile the estates. So it would be good to invest in some more buys. Gardens. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Oh, I have 3 lost cities in hand? Wow, okay. I drew, like, just all of my lost cities right up front. Kinda crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have 17, 19. What do we want to do with 19? Do we dare to buy the last 2 goons? How many buys does he have? 2 barges, 4 goons. So 7, 8 buys. So he can empty estates. Yeah, I think we do want to start getting rid of this stuff. I also think we might want another bounty hunter. We're low on actions. We could get another mastermind. Mastermind bounty hunter is 9. And then Actually, I have 9 buys. Wait a minute. Do I have the... No, I don't. Goon's too expensive. But it's worth keeping in mind. I do think I want another mastermind. We'll get another bounty hunter as well. We can't really afford more terminals. I almost wonder if I want to, like... We're not going to need to buy a lot of expensive stuff from this point forward unless we want to pile out the goons. Could actually consider a storyteller. These coppers. But if we have to play the goons first, that eats a ton of our economy. Maybe not. We could get the gardens this turn. I don't know what we do with the last 5 coins, though. We get another barge, it's just as pretty likely to be... Well... We're going to need to be masterminding lost cities, but that's why we have the second mastermind, right? You can always exile the extra terminals too, I guess. Greed, 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 greed. Alright, well clearly we're triple playing Barge this time. Barring Citygate or Margrave changing things. He hasn't exiled his Margrave. He's not playing it. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to mastermind the goons even if I do find a lost city. I think he should buy another bounty hunter, but maybe not. I don't know. Another Margrave. That does give you more buys. Ugh. Right, obviously we exile a Gardens. We totally need to play these masterminds. Means we can't play all of our goons, which is annoying. But it goes, I guess. All right, so we're gonna have 13, 14, 15 coins. We're gonna want to buy another mastermind. And we could buy another barge. We could exile barge and then buy barge, or we could just get a copper out of the way. Could buy barge regardless of whether we exile one or not. 15, so 14 versus 15 coins. How important is that? I mean, we could 15 coins. We could grab a duchy, which we can then exile for coins next turn. Yeah. I think I'm cool exiling a barge. I can't math, so that's cool. But yeah, we want another mastermind, another barge. I guess what we're actually going to do is buy a province rather than a duchy. I don't expect Cave to be able to empty piles from here. I don't really want more copper. So I think I'll just stop. All right, this is good. We've got Lost City and Barge in hand that we can triple up. And we can potentially just triple up Goons. Well, now we kind of need to decide about that. I mean, there's other Goons in there, so there's no reason to keep this Goons, right? We'll triple up the Lost City and then see what we find. I mean, tripling Goons only gets us 4 extra coins, which isn't like a huge amount. It does get us 2 extra buys, but... Related question, does Cave dare to lower the Mastermind and Barge piles even further? If he doesn't, then I have the edge in the long game here. Same number of coins that I did, or that I had. Gardens. Getting another bounty hunter seems pretty correct. Looks like he's not going to lower the masterminds any further. It's good news for me. I think we play 1 mastermind and then we city gate, probably. Alright, so we found a Goons. How badly do we want those extra coins? I mean, I think pretty badly. It looks like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think... I mean, okay, so what is needed for a pile out? 16 plus 12 or 15? That doesn't... None of that seems practical. Like, even with 4 extra coins. So we could just Triple velocity again. I don't think we're going to need the actions, though. But we're probably not going to need the draw either. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so obviously we get rid of a province. Play 2 masterminds. Play 3 goons. We can next turn barge. We got 21. Which doesn't seem like a super important number to hit. Yeah, so let's do that. Start getting rid of some copper. I think it's safe to take another mastermind. I mean, I don't think he's gonna have. He's only got. Oh, he's got 2 masterminds in play. Yeah, but I mean, if I couldn't, I'm particularly close to hitting 26. I don't think he can either. I mean, unless he's got 2 uniques to. Wait, if I had had that, I would have had 20. Do I have the game if I exile the barge? Hold on. 12 and 16. No. Would have been pretty close. If you go 10 and 16, that's 26. Yeah, I still don't. I don't think he does either. Maybe it's not worth the risk. Yeah, this is tough. This is certainly tough. I think we do want a duchy. So, like, province duchy is 13. Guess we could grab 2 duchies, 15. Anyway, he hits 26. He hit 18 last turn. What did he add? He's got a province that he can exile. He's got a silver that he can exile. I mean, he should be able to get to like 24-ish. It has 6 coppers. 25-ish. It's very close. And he could mastermind a goons. Okay, so yeah, we should not risk that. I want a duchy so I can exile it. Do I even want province at this point? If we get 1 more gardens, then the gardens are down to 16 coins to clean up. And then 12, which is the same as the goons, so that's safe to buy 2 gardens. So then they're like stuck in my deck. But I think at this point I have enough draw that it's not going to be a big problem. We can get another duchy, I suppose. We can also get a whole mess of copper. We could also get a third bounty hunter, so we can put this crap away. Maybe that's what we want to do. How much copper would we want? So we're gonna have more coins next turn, but then it's gonna swing back downwards and blah 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 blah. We had what, 20 coins this turn? Man, this is complicated. I don't want 6 coppers. I'm pretty sure of that. It's so hard to say. Like, if I had like 2 or 3 more copper, I could have won the game. So maybe we'll split the difference and get 3 copper. It's rough. Oh boy. Well, we do have the duration barge. Yeah, that's obviously the risk that you run. We've got the city gate, we got the duration barge. He may play a Margrave. But yeah. If we dud, I will certainly be sad. That doesn't look like a very strong turn. I wonder if I overestimate. Oh, well, he's still got all his copper in his hand. Never mind. Exile's a mastermind. Whoa. Hey, there we go. He was pretty close to... Wait, what? Did I miscalculate? Oh my god! Ugh! Yeah, I was thinking he had to pile on estates, and I was calculating with that 16, and I didn't account for the fact that lowering the gardens meant there were 2 piles that cost less than, well, 15 to empty. God damn it! Ugh. Oh boy. Oops, entered the score wrong. Yeah, I think I should be up 3-0. Instead, I am down 1-2. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have won on the coming turn if I had just not lowered the gardens. Mistakes were made. What would I have bought instead? Maybe just another bounty hunter, honestly. Although I don't know how low those were either. But I think they would have been at 4, which would have been the same as the gardens. Yeah, that was regrettable. Okay, so what do we have here? We have no trashing. Yeah, transport goons seems pretty strong. Pretty strong. Is there any reason not to do that? I mean, on the first shuffle, it's mostly just a militia. That gives you some points. And again, there's border guards on this, so even if you're buying 2 border guards, that's pretty good. So how are we actually drawing on this board? Port Tragic Hero. We don't really want to trash Tragic Hero because it's like the only draw card. Which won't be too hard because of the Goons attack. There's also Guide to help deal with the Goons attack. Yeah, well, in any case, I think this is the strongest move. I was trying to think if I could come up with an argument for Artisan. I don't think so. Yeah, strong player 1 advantage to this because he's going to get to hit me before I hit him. But I can still buy 2 border guards, so it's not too bad. Like maybe this actually ends up being to my benefit because I get to attack the following hand. All right, so do we want to transport again, or do we want to do that? I think we want to do that. Just mirror, why not? Yeah, ports, that's the thing you want. In fact, might be a thing that I want enough in order to just buy, well, let's see. So we saw 1 estate. Down here we've got a border guard, 2 estates. Border guard, 2 estates, goons, 3 copper. So what are the chances? We cannot hit 6. So we're not going to be buying like port border guards, so we should buy port. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the guide. This is 2 copper. Okay, that was even worse. I don't want to find my border guard here. I just want to find the copper so I can buy 2 border guards. Damn it. I guess I shouldn't play the border guard. I think we do just transport goons here. Sadly. How frustrating. We could call the guide. Yeah, let's do that. I guess let's do that. All right, so now we do transport to get the goons back, and then buy border guard. All right, this goons doesn't hurt too bad. You can get to empty the border guards. So we're not behind on that. We are going to be behind on goons points because he got to play both of his at once. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, he found his goons. I want to play this guide. I want to play the border guards too. Yeah. Gotta get the guide down. It's important. Probably try to get another one this turn too. Transport Tragic Hero, yeah, I can see that. Oh, great. Alright, I think I want another guide more than I want a Tragic Hero right now. Especially since I get a point for it. Hitting 5 shouldn't be impossible anyway. I don't think I will guide this hand, though. You got a reasonable chance to find goons. Okay, well, not hitting 5 this way. We do have another guide on the mat, or a guide on the mat, so that's good. Maybe it is time to transport Tragic Hero. Wait, did he transport 2 Tragic Heroes? He did. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's time for that. Some more ports too. Transporting ports doesn't seem very good though. Once again, it doesn't seem correct to guide because I got goons in hand. Oh. I want to play this guide. Yeah, I'll just do it. Okay, we hit 4. That's good. I wanted to get some more ports anyway. Keeps feeling incorrect to call guide, but with 2 guides on the mat, I guess I probably should. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. All right, ports are almost gone. I guess we got to grab those. This game doesn't seem long for the world. Now we got the guide in hand. We have to find it again if we call guide. Gross. Gross! Man. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if Lantern is actually better. How has he gotten both of these and this is the first time? What? Top decking border guards is pretty good. Okay, so we can actually just buy a Tragic Hero. This looks like a guide turn. He keeps getting to play both of his goons. I guess I did last turn, but... Or maybe this is only the second time. I don't know. He didn't play any of his Tragic Heroes? Kind of unexpected. I guess I'll go with this. Oh. Rip. Yeah, I guess we just want another tragic hero. I wouldn't mind having a market, but how do we call the guide this turn? Well, we actually trashed the tragic hero. Huh. Wouldn't think he would want to do that too much, but maybe he didn't have a choice. I mean, I guess at a certain point you don't have a choice. Whoa! Whoa! What's all this? Oh, Jesus! Did he? I didn't lower it to 2 tragic heroes, did I? That would imply that he already had 5 going into that turn, which I don't think he did. Did you? I think he went through 3 tragic heroes that turn. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done about that. Honestly, it just felt like I got first player advantaged all over that game. Okay. Page stuff. Only trashing is replace. I guess replacing coppers in a page is fine. Getting ghost should be. Oh, there's cemetery. Okay. So definitely want to get a page. What else do we want to get? Silver to get to replace would be reasonable. Yeah, I guess let's do that. What's the draw on this board? Attrition. Oh, menagerie. Okay. Hey. There we go. I guess that makes some sense. And I am paying for not having done that. For sure. I mean, the replace should be pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe that was better. I think I'm going to get another page. I could get Menagerie, but it's not likely to activate right now anyway. Okay, so what do we want to do? Like, we surely want to... What's in there? 2 estates, silver, 4 copper. We're going to top deck... Oh, if it's an action or treasure. So if we gain ghost towns, it actually doesn't go onto the top of our deck. I mean, Menagerie cycles through anyway, so that doesn't really hurt. We want Menagerie, or we could get a cemetery. and trash 3 coppers. That has something to recommend it. And he gets a curse. Nice. All right, now I think we want to pick up a menagerie. This would be a great menagerie hand if I had one. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going at all. If he does like Menagerie, Patrician or something, we are... Okay. I'm willing to gain 2 silvers, given that I just trashed 3 coppers. Especially because it means I can buy Menagerie rather than Patrician or Page. Activated Menagerie means replace misses the shuffle, so that's not the greatest, but maybe it'll make for a better... Oh. Okay, so he got nothing, so we can play this Treasure Hunter for free. That's pretty nice. We gotta play the Warrior, right? Right. Okay, so we could actually buy Border Village and gain Cemetery and trash 2 cards if we wanted to. I don't know if that's better than just Border Village and maybe get another replace. We could also just go Border Village Menagerie, of course. I mean, trashing 2 cards seems pretty good, especially since we can replace cemeteries into more border villages. So I think I'm gonna do that. There's some lag. That's good. Trash to silver. I'm not gonna complain about that. I guess we just take gold here. There's no real reason to take something else. We can get the ghost here. We have to be careful about playing ghost because of champion. We do not want to ghost our champion. But we can just not play it until we get champion on the board. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we go... Cemetery, trap. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We don't have an action card. Blip. I mean, we could still trash 2 cards, but I might rather have another replace. With all these border villages, we can replace border villages into provinces, so we don't really need money. And Menagerie should have no trouble drawing in that context. So yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. Oh wow, Menagerie. Do we replace... If we replace Menagerie We got 4 cards to go through. If we replace silver into Menagerie, then we can guarantee we draw our champion. Yeah. I think that's worth doing. We might as well give ourselves a card to draw with the warrior, unless we want to get the ghost now. Maybe we do. I could see it. That last card is another cemetery. Actually, we could replace cemetery into Border Village Cemetery and trash some other stuff as well. Do I even care about that at this point, though? Got 1 each of these treasures. I think I'm just gonna on a mirror patrician by Border Village. We want a 3rd replace. I kind of do. Yeah. Do it. This has come together way better than I realized it would. Hashtag synergy. Blah, 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 I can words. I've got 3 replaces to his 1, so as long as I can draw them, be in good shape. Menagerie OP. Alright, so we can replace Cemetery into another Border Village. We don't want to start working on provinces. Do we? We've got another replace down there. So what do we want with that? Like, getting a 4th replace seems unnecessarily greedy, I think. We have 2 replaces down there, I should say. Let's just get another Menagerie. Make sure we draw. Okay, so now we can replace Border Village with province. We can replace cemetery. We could just replace the estate into a menagerie and ghost the menagerie. That seems fine. We'll buy Border Village. Maybe I will get another. Replace. Just we definitely want to keep that here. Where's my autoplay? There. I mean, I suppose we could use hero to gain golds that we could replace, but we got plenty of Border Villages to do that with. That's a lot of replaces. So we're only going to draw 2 cards. That's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I've had that pretty well in hand. Alright, so long as we don't roll a board with goons on it, maybe I can win the last game and even it up 3-3. Okay, so what do we have on this board? We have Junk Dealer as our trashing. Stables is the draw. There is limited plus buy. It's going to be hard to play like a lot of nomad camps, but I mean, there's also fair. So groundskeepers should be the scoring mechanism. Yeah, so we definitely want to hit 5 for Junk Dealer. I guess it could actually make sense to get a nomad camp here. Top deck it. I could see that being correct. I think Fishing Village versus Silver. Top deck nomad camp. Does that make Silver better? I mean, we definitely want the fishing villages ultimately. Let's get the fishing village. We are going to have to be careful about thinning too much because of stables. I mean, we obviously want to trash our estates regardless, but we're going to need to keep up like a certain level of treasure. Yeah, there's the lag. All right, so mirrored so far. We could get a sage here just to find our junk dealer faster. Sage in general, not great, and might be actively harmful with stables. It's also going to collide with Fishing Village, of course. Yeah. I don't think so. Get all the fishing villages, I guess. All the fishing villages. I hope we get to trash an estate. I really do. Okay, so he does go for the stage. I'm just going to keep getting fishing villages, I think. Kind of want them. Alright, do we want a second junk dealer? I kind of think no. I think we just want stables. Odds of us trashing an estate are looking very poor right now. Oh, we actually have 6. Not that it matters. Ugh, this is kind of painful. Bleh. 3 in 11 chance to trash an estate. Maybe I'd rather draw my stables anyway. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I'm going to get to buy stables regardless. No, I want trash. Estate, trash, estate, trash, estate, trash. Do you want a native village? I tend to think not really. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is getting rough. Found my estates. And I guess at some point you can put your junk dealer in the native village, but you still then have to keep playing the native village. Seems awkward. Fishing villages should keep us covered. Oh my lord. Alright. You can just grab another stables. Feels definitely behind. He's trashed 2 estates. I've trashed none. We have the same number of stables. I mean, he's player 1, so this shouldn't be surprising. Hopefully, I can find a way to catch up. Shouldn't be surprising that I'm behind, but I definitely have had bad luck with my estate distribution. He's got all 3 of them. Oh my god. That's too strong. Too strong. No, 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 no. Ugh, he's going to get 2 stables. Or maybe he'll get a villain. Or a groundskeeper. I would probably go that direction. It's not like I'm going to buy 3 stables. No. Can't handle this. Alright. I get 4 stables. Maybe he'll let me have a 5th. I don't know, maybe the sage was a good idea, but doesn't seem like that was the difference maker. One card set aside in the native village. Yeah, he's definitely going to empty the stables. Man. And there's the villain. I think the lag is making me more frustrated than I would otherwise be. This is just so unpleasant. Oh no. Come on. Really? So annoying. Alright, so unless we're adding more terminals, we don't need more fishing villages. I'm thinking groundskeeper fair. That way we don't need to find our nomad camp to have plus buy. Look, I found my estates. Hopefully getting started on the groundskeepers early is going to be a difference maker. Hopefully. Drawing deck seems like fun. You're just gonna go with 2 buys, perhaps. Maybe that can also be to my benefit that I have a 3rd buy. Get out of here. Not yet. I need to make more money somehow. Maybe I need to add a villain. Yeah. Let's do it. Definitely got too many fishing villages. That looked duddish. State? I mean, it's in there somewhere. Just hoping I could find it before. Well, actually, I think maybe it doesn't matter. Wait, what? Did I miscount again? Like I always do? I guess I did. Maybe we'll trash some of these fishing villages before we trash copper. Oh, my nomad camp. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. Getting closer to drawing deck, though. I wonder how many groundskeepers I need before it makes sense to start buying green instead. I mean, probably all of them, but he buys 2 and I buy 2, and then he starts on the green. I'm going to be behind again, but I will have the extra buy. Maybe that'll make a difference. Maybe. So I have less draw. I might also want to actually add a native village once I start having to add the green. We can always, if we're buying estates, we can trash them with junk dealer. That helps. But just a big old playing from behind situation. What are those other two cards? Junk dealer. None other stables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not another stables. Am I wrong about the groundskeeper distribution? Do I have 4 and he has 2? Might be the case. Oh my gosh, this lag. Oh man, do we play this junk dealer? 6, 7, 8, 9. We draw another stables. I think we're guaranteed to draw a stop card. Come on. No. Okay. So clearly by 2 groundskeepers. I do indeed have 4. I'll have 6. Question is, do we want to spend our coffers on like a native village? That's a stop card though. Ugh. Like we're exactly drawing right now. Next turn, I mean, we're going to start, I guess, using the 3rd buy to buy copper to feed the junk dealer, maybe? Also just make sure we have stuff to discard with stables. I guess we save the coffers. Or do we buy the copper now? We drew deck with the extra copper in it. I think we do. So somehow we got to lead in the groundskeeper race. Ready to start buying some green cards. He didn't attack me. What's happening to Cave's deck? That was close. Like I said, I may want to trash a fishing village. Assuming a thing that isn't true is that I find my junk dealer or another stables. Cool. The good news is that I have almost all of my payload. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, so what do we do now? We buy 3 estates. We're gonna run into we actually buy another junk dealer and buy 2 estates. We could throw in a native village. We could throw in a sage. I don't want to buy another nomad camp. Oh, I guess the unbalanced fishing villages change the draw distribution as well. Anyway, we definitely need to get at least 1 estate. If we buy 3 estates, we put a lot of pressure on Cave. We just also are pretty likely to fail in our draw. We've got 2 stables in there, a junk dealer, and I want to say at least 1 copper. We had 4 copper, we bought a 5th copper. 1 of the coppers is right there. 2 of the coppers are right there. I'm probably wrong. That's exciting. And I do think 2 estates makes sense. What else can we do that's good? Maybe I do just buy 3 estates. I didn't find my other groundskeeper. Okay. Cave does now have 3 buys like I do. But it's dangerous for him to buy more than 1 estate. Buying more expensive stuff is, well, more expensive. And not as much fun to trash with junk dealer. Also, Sage doesn't skip over it. Not that I have a Sage, but he does. I don't really want to discard my junk dealer, but it seems pretty clear that I need to. 2 chances to find a copper. We do at least have those fishing villages out of the way. I've at least recovered from a deficit here, which is nice. So he's... oh, interesting. He's going for double province by buying province gold this turn, probably. Makes sense. Makes sense. Can I build enough of a lead that I can afford to drive down the estate pile? I don't know. Of course, it depends on whether I draw here. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna happen, I suppose. Okay, well... we've got 12 coins, so we could buy province and 2 estates. If we do that, with 3 groundskeepers in play, we get 9 points plus 6 points is 15, 16, 17 points. That puts us at 35. So he would need 25 points. He would need to buy... oh, we only have 2 buys. Okay. So I think we benefit from grabbing another estate then. Oh my gosh, it was a mistake to just click that button. Yeah, I don't think 2 estates would have been the play. I'd be at 25 points. No, 26 points. He got all 4 of his groundskeepers into play. He'd get 15 points, and that would be it. Actually, I would have still won. No, maybe that was the play. Oh, wow. Okay. Betting more than I am, maybe, maybe not. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, well, buy an estate. We still get a pretty good number of points for it. I don't think there's any way he can win on estates at this point, so I can probably just slog my way to victory at this point. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have it. No, I don't. I don't have the buys. Never mind. I do have the buys. Right, fair. That was why I said that. I have the buys, I have the coins. GG. Okay, great. Oh, I am really surprised. Really surprised. I mean, maybe he can get enough points if he double provinces. 12 puts him at... No way. No way. Also, you can't double. Assume he's just going to buy 2 duchies. Yeah. Those coffers. Those coffers. One, two, three. Oh dear. We're trapped. We're trapped. Eternal air. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to express my thoughts to Cave in Discord. But yeah, we pulled it out. We pulled out the tie. Honestly, probably should have gone... Well, okay, I don't want to say... I mean, there's 2 games I should have, could have, would have won and didn't. But that doesn't necessarily mean that there aren't games that Cave should have, could have, would have won and didn't. So, but I could have gone as well as 5-1 if I had just cleaned up my pilouts. So that's definitely something I need to work on. But I think my play overall, aside from that, was pretty good. So I'm glad that I'm not just getting destroyed. It's an improvement from previous matches. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for either another Welt match or another League match. Until then.